What's up, YouTube? So, pretty sure everybody knows that the House of Representatives had the vote on impeachment, and it passed. 230 yays to, I believe, 196 or 198. I I forgot. Ne- uh, nays. So, they are going to send it to the Senate for the inquiry, for the trial to start. What I want to do is talk about everything that's led up to the uh, impeachment vote. And I'm sorry, there is so much wrong with the lead up. Let's see, Adam Schiff, one of the people who's been trying to get rid of Trump since he was called as the president elect. He's been one of Trump's biggest vocal opponents. And he's allowed to have closed door inquiries. I'm sorry. No, that's something I don't like. If you're going to do it, closed door inquiries, the person I want in charge of it is somebody who isn't a Democrat or a Republican, who's third party, who doesn't have any bias, somebody who would congratulate Trump on when he does something good and criticize him when he does something bad. That's the type of person I want leading inquiries. But I'm getting told by several people that all this negative stuff that Trump's been doing, it's true. All of it's true. How can it be true if it's behind closed doors? Um, the only information you're getting is from Schiff. All the Republicans are saying that anytime they start asking questions, like important questions, Schiff shuts them down and says, "No, next. You cannot ask that question. Next." How can we believe anything coming out of it? But yeah, we're told by the media to believe Schiff. No, I'm not going to believe that guy. Like, like I said, give me a third party individual, someone who doesn't have any bias, someone who can be trusted, who can be believed. That is somebody I want in charge of all these inquiries. Who's going to be in charge of the trial for Trump's impeachment. I do not want one shred of bias. I don't want Jim Jordan leading it because he supports Trump. I do not want Schiff leading it because he hates Trump. I want somebody who, like I said, doesn't lean one way or the other. I'm wanting somebody to just be neutral. Is that so hard to ask? If we had someone that was neutral, then all this information would be a lot more believable. But no. Another reason why I believe this impeachment trial is going to be one-sided is because right now, from what I saw, from what I've read, um, Republicans can request to question witnesses and individuals, but to do that, they have to request it through the House of Representatives, which, and It has to be voted on. Republicans will vote yes on whoever a Republican pushes forward. Democrats are going to vote no, which with them having the majority in the House, anybody Republicans push forward will be voted down. It'll be like, no, you can't get this person. No, you can't get this person. No, you can't get that person. When Republicans are allowed to get somebody, or when they are allowed to question them, their questions have to go through, I believe it's going to be Nadler, Democrat Representative Jerry Nadler, who is, again, a never Trumper, someone who wants to impeach Trump. How are we going to get anywhere? How can you say this is going to be fair? I mean, it's pretty much like, say, you go to court for, say, for charges for like saying, say you robbed a house and killed the occupants. You know it wasn't you. Everybody knows it wasn't you. But the judge and the prosecution has more say than your lawyer does. Your lawyer would have zero say, which is another problem. This is so one-sided, it's not even funny. Literally, go look up the rules for the impeachment trial for Trump. Look at what is and is not going to be allowed. You will look at it and you would literally, I'm going to say it, shit bricks. Because imagine if those rules were applied to you. I bet if you read those rules and thought, okay, what if these were used against me in any type of trial? You know you're innocent. These rules are pretty much saying you're guilty no matter what evidence you have, no matter your alibi, no matter what solid evidence, no matter what everybody says. With the rules that they have pushed through now, it's pretty much saying you're guilty. These rules got pushed through this week. Either this week or last week. I know they got pushed through this month. These go against all the impeachment trials of the past for all presidents. No president during their impeachment has been hit with such one-sided investigation. This right here, this is literally a witch hunt. Tell me it's not. Seriously, I want somebody to tell me this is not a witch hunt. Democrats are going to have full reign and do whatever they want. And they're going to drag it out all throughout 2020 during the election, which they know they cannot win. They are going to use this, hold it over Trump, and be like, hey, everybody, don't forget, he's being impeached. I want somebody to tell me any policy, any accomplishment, any of these freaking Democrat candidates that any of them have that will beat Trump's accomplishments so far. If you're wondering what accomplishments I'm talking about, let's see. Getting North Korea to come to the peace talks hasn't been accomplished in 60 years. 2, the economy is better than ever. It has hit records multiple times. Records it had never seen. 3, he was able to bring back jobs that were sent overseas multiple times. Right now, unemployment is at the lowest, and I'm going to repeat this because it's been proven it's at its lowest on record. I mean, come on. Not to mention all the tax cuts, which helped businesses that were dying come back to life and do better. He's getting a wall built, which presidents for the past 30 years have been promising to do, and yet they didn't do it. I mean, I can keep going. Has he got us into another war? No. I mean, I could swear, 3 years ago? Freaking people saying, if Trump is elected, we're going to be in World War III. Hey, it's been 3 years. Where's the next freaking war, you retard? Now, saying that, has he done some messed up stuff? Yeah, he has. I'm not going to argue that. But I'm sorry, his accomplishments outweigh by miles all the negative stuff he has done. And yet, it's just one side that's fighting him. It's one side that's fighting him because they know they can't beat him. There is not one accomplishment, one freaking policy any of the Democrats can offer you that can beat Trump. One thing I'm wanting to hear is a change of the person in charge of the impeachment trial. Whoever is going to be in charge, it better, for the love of God, be somebody that is not Democrat, not Republican, doesn't support Trump, doesn't hate Trump. Someone who is, like I said before, neutral, 100% neutral. If that happens, hey, guess what? The end result will be a lot more believable. Well, sorry for getting so heated, but I just find stuff like that happening a slap in the face. And it goes against everything America stands for. Well, have a good day. Peace out.